What is up, my beautiful beauties? Welcome back to my channel. I am Michaela Shanti. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys do enjoy this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below on any other looks you beauties want to see from me. So we are going to get into this Colourpop palette over here for you beauties today. We're going to create this beautiful glittery halo cut crease that you beauties see over here. It's very natural. This is a very summery look, a springtime look. This is perfect for spring if you guys want to do this. So before we do get into, getting into these pigments and colors, you beauties always want to set your eye before we get into any pigments. So I'm using my e.l.f. 16 Hour Camouflage Concealer. I use this in the lightest shade so I can have my pigments pop, all these colors pop, beauties, okay? So I basically blend it out. Sometimes I also will go in with the beauty blender as well, and I'll use my beauty blender so I can blend it out a little bit more. But I'm just going in like that, and we're just going to be using this Ulta flat concealer brush, and you're basically just going to be patting this down and prepping these and priming these lids so we can put on these beautiful pigments, okay? Alright beauties, so this is the set over here. You beauties can see that it is super white. We have a blank, basically beauties, you want a blank canvas so you can get into some nice pigments. You want a nice smooth canvas, so once you put on all these colors and these pigments, it's just gonna pop. Like I was saying, we're getting to this Truly Madly Deeply palette, so we are getting into this over here, beauty. So we're going into this shade. It is called Made to Last, so we're getting into that shade over there. We're just going to be blending that right into our crease. So next beauties, we are going to be getting into the shade Cut Out. So it is this more kind of like a very matte pink orange shade over here. It's very natural, very beautiful. It's called Cut Out. Also beauties, you can focus on parts at a time. So sometimes I'll just focus on one part, one area. And you just want to basically get a nice smooth transition when you're doing this. You guys have fun with your makeup, enjoy what you're doing, just get in your zone, put on some music, you guys. I don't have any music right now because I'm doing my voiceover, but just put on some music, zone out and get into your mood, your zone, and just blend out these beautiful pigments onto your eye and just make your canvas just flow, okay? So next beauties, we are going to be getting into the shade Lay Low over here. It's a very super light tan matte shade over here. And basically beauties, we're just going to be blending that right on top of where we put cutouts, and we're going to blend all three of these pigments together to our desired consistency. And like I said, beauties, go in 2-3 times until you're happy with how it looks. Just keep going in with those colors and pigments and you're going to be amazed at what you can create, okay beauties? So let's get into this. Alright beauties, so I did want to darken this look up just a little bit because like I said, you guys, it has these nice beautiful pigments. I love every single color in this this palette, but I am just going to go in with a black shade. You guys, we're not going to do a lot, you guys. We're just going to pack literally just a tiny pinch just on where we put the shade Made to Last, just so we can darken a little bit, just a little bit of the crease. Alright beauties, so now that we do have this in-depth crease over here. So now we're gonna get into my favorite part. This is cutting the crease. So we're gonna more start in the center of our eye. Usually I'll put the concealer, I'll put my eye up, put it down, so then we can see where our crease naturally is. And then we're just gonna kind of outline it kind of in a circular motion. So now let's get into our you know, cutting our crease and getting into this nice therapeutic vibes over here, okay? So now you beauties see that we have a nice detailed kind of like moon effect over here. So we did just, you know, carve it out with our concealer, and then now we're gonna go into the shade that we used first in the palette. We're gonna be using the shade Made to Last, and we're gonna be basically blending that in our outer edges, and then we're gonna kind of create that gradient effect as you guys see on this right eye over here, okay beauties? Now next beauties, we're gonna darken up our crease. So we're gonna darken up where we put in those outer edges. We're gonna take a little bit of a black shade, just a little bit, you guys, not too much, just a little bit. If you guys want to do more, you guys are welcome to, but I'm just trying to keep it a little more natural, soft glam over here. So we're just gonna put in a little bit of black and then blend out those two colors in our outer edges where we cut our crease. Alright, so next beauties, we're going to be getting into the glitter shade. Their glitter shines, beauties, like it shines, like. So we're going to be getting into the beautiful shade. I wanted to keep in with these nice kind of pinkish kind of tones. So we're going to be, so right next to where we put Made to Last, next we're going to be going in with the shade. It's called Indio. It is a nice beautiful pink glitter shade, so we're going to be popping that right next to where we put Made to Last. So beauties, we're just going to be popping that shade right next to where we put these two shades, so we can get a nice beautiful gradient effect as we see on this right eye. We're going to make the same thing on the left eye over here. It's up to you if you guys want your pigments more to pop, or if you guys want to use setting spray as well. You guys can also make your glitters pop like that as well. So what I did on my right eye, I did use a little bit of this primer, not too much. So we're just going to pop on a little bit of this primer so that glitter can stick onto our lash and not go anywhere, and it'll stay in place all day for you beauties. Alright beauties, so we did pack on that beautiful pink glitter shade. It is in Indio. And then next we're going to be getting into Hungry Ghost. It is a beautiful white glitter. So we're going to be going into this shade over here, Hungry Ghost. Beauties, basically we're just going to be putting it right on here, right on top of where we did cut our crease, so we can get that natural, beautiful glitter halo eye over there, okay? You guys can see that we did pack on those beautiful glitter shades. So now you guys, glitter, it can get a little messy sometimes. So we're just going to take our tweezers. Any glitter that I see that went into my shadow, I'm just going to try to like pick it out with my tweezers, because you don't want to go in too rough because you're going to mess up your eyeshadow. Because you just don't want glitter where you don't want glitter. Like we made our halo eye for is to our glitter, for our glitter to stay in a certain area. Clean it up just a little bit. We're just trying to clean it up. Alright beauty, so I am getting into these lashes. These are by She Lash. Thank you so much beauty for sending me these lashes. These lashes are very glamorous. They're very natural as well. So she did send me two styles. So I have the style Babe, and then this is the one I'm wearing on my right eye is in the style Glamour. So we're going to be popping that onto our left eye beauties, and then we're going to be getting into our face, okay? Alright beauty, so this is what it's looking like after I did both eyes. I put on the lashes by She Lash. I will list her down below if you beauties are interested in getting these lashes in the style Glamour. So you guys can see I'm a little more glowy than usual. I did try out my vitamin C serum by Pacifica, and then I also tried out my caffeine. It's basically for like your eyes if you guys have dark circles, puffiness. So basically I got into a little bit of skincare products earlier. If you guys did see my previous video, I will also list it down below for my Ulta makeup haul. I did pick up those 2 items. That's where I went in, and you guys, it's giving a very luminous glow. Like my skin feels hydrated, it feels tight. Like I really do like that vitamin C serum. And also beauties, I did go in with my e.l.f. hydrating face primer as well. So not only to top it off, we put in that vitamin C serum, and then I also put on top my e.l.f. Primer. So altogether you guys, I'm very prepped and primed for this makeup. So what we're about to try out today is the BH liquid foundation. This is Naturally Flawless. I did get in the shade Warm Honey. So we're about to see this. This is what the bottle looks like over here. I have never tried BH Cosmetics foundation, but we are about to find out today how full coverage it is. All right beauty, so let's see if I did pick close to my foundation shade. We're about to find out right now. You guys, from what I see, like I said, you guys, I really think this is kind of like an applicator. This is definitely more liquidy than the Juvia's Place. This is a very affordable, this is even cheaper, you guys. This foundation is even cheaper than the Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation. So beauties, we're about to see how full coverage this really is, and we're going to blend it out with my beauty blender, and we're going to see how this looks. You guys, I literally always cover up my moles. Like, I have 2 moles on my face, you guys. I have one that's on my nose and then one that's on my cheek. So it's like every time I put on foundation, like I always end up covering it up. I do believe this is my foundation shade. It does fit me right, but comparison to the Juvia's Place, this foundation is more liquidy. When I put on the Juvia's Place over my mole, it'll literally cover it up like right away, and I'm not seeing that with this foundation. So and like I said, you guys, this formula is a little more liquidy than the Juvia's Place. The Juvia's Place is very matte. I have a pimple on the side over here, you guys. It covered it, but it didn't cover it as much as I would want it to. Sorry you guys if my bracelet is jangling. I just loved it. I don't know where I got this bracelet from, you guys. I just wanted to put on some jewelry for you guys in this video, but I have no idea where I got this bracelet from. I have absolutely no idea. Like, you guys, I don't wear jewelry often. Sometimes like I will, but since doing makeup, you guys, and getting into more of looks for you beauties, I have been wanting to like wear more jewelry to, you know, kind of basically, you guys, jewelry enhances your beauty, you know, it brings out everything. So I just been trying a little bit of different stuff for you guys and seeing how it really works out. Yeah, you guys, I mean, I'm already looking glowy, but I feel like this is making me look even more glowy. You guys, I'm just gonna pop a little bit of my Juvia's Place on top because this doesn't state that it's full coverage, you guys. Juvia's Place foundation is full coverage. Like, if you have a lot of dark spots like me and you want that to get concealed up, you're gonna get that with Juvia's Place, like, no doubt. Like, for the price, I mean, this was probably like $9, you guys. It retailed on Ulta for $9. I mean, for $9, it's a pretty decent foundation. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it. Like, I'm not mad at it. I do wish it was just a little bit more full coverage. It does look like it would be my shade. Maybe it is a little bit dark, maybe a little bit. In the summertime, you guys, I tan. Like, I tan a lot. Like especially if I'm out in the sun for too long, like I'll already see the tan marks. I'm just like, oh my god. We're gonna go in with our concealer though, and it's gonna match in, it's gonna blend in, girl. Next, we're gonna be trying out what I did get in my Ulta makeup haul. I'm gonna be trying out this Ulta Beauty finishing powder. This is a lightweight matte finish. Like I say, beauties, it's always good to have your face very hydrated because you don't want your face dry underneath your makeup. You want your skin taken care of. Like I said, you guys, wash your makeup off at the end of the day. You don't want clogged pores. I did get this in the shade medium to tan, so we're just gonna pop this on. Alright, beauty, so this did take away the shine that I did have on my face. As you guys can see, my face is not as shiny as it was before. It's more matte. So I would say the BH Cosmetics foundation, it's kind of like a medium coverage. It's definitely not a full coverage. I'd probably say it's about a medium coverage because I don't get the coverage that I do want. But beauties, I usually just go in with my Master Conceal and I'll just put it like that. After I go in with this Ulta concealer brush and we blend it out, then we're going to go in with our beauty blender and we're going to pat it until we get a nice smooth gradient effect. Alright, beauty, so now that I did blend that out with my Ulta concealer brush, now we're going to go in with our beauty blender and we're going to get a nice gradient effect so we don't look like, you know, we looking crazy. Oh, you guys, my hair keeps getting in my face. Alright, beauty, so I do pretty much have mostly all of my concealer blended out over here. So let's get into setting our eyes and to get this nice, beautiful, full coverage over here, okay? So we're going to take it out of the package. I still have it in the package. I haven't opened or used any of these products yet. So this is what it looks like, beauties. So we are going to go into this and we're going to set our face. This is in yellow, so we're going to see how well this setting powder does work. Beauties, this also does have a little bit of a different smell, you guys, than what I usually use. Overall, you guys, for this set, it looks pretty nice. It looks like it does cover in the areas that I do want it to cover. I am overall liking it at the moment. It does look like it's doing its job, what it's supposed to. It's sticking onto the concealer and getting that beautiful, nice bake that we want to get. Covered all of my, it just stuck, it like sucked onto my concealer and just set it like to the gods. Like, I am gonna see how this Morphe Lo-Fi sculpting contour palette works out. I did receive it. If you guys have saw my video, one of the shades was broken inside, so we're really gonna just be focusing on the contour shades. So we're just gonna be going in with those. I love the mirror in this, you guys. It gives you like just a bunch to just go in and slay the day. So I am going into the shade Enemy, you guys. It is a more of the, it's probably the darkest contour shade there is in here. Alright, beauty, so that's what it's looking like over there after I did do a contour. So now we're going to dust off the set. We're going to go back in with our Truly Madly Deeply, and then we're just going to basically take the shades that we did use in our crease and we're just going to put that in the bottom of our eye so we can get a nice, beautiful, you know, transition. Not a transition, you guys, but just connect these two together and get that nice glow over there, okay? Alright, beauty, so we're gonna go into this Morphe highlight and contour palette. So I am gonna use that shade that is broken, you guys. I'm just gonna try to be very careful because I do like the light shade of it. So we're gonna pop that on our inner corner. Now we're going to go into the shade Hungry Ghost, and we're going to pop that right on our inner corner. So now I think I'm about to line my waterline with white, and then we're going to put in mascara to our bottom lashes over there. Alright beauty, so I did line my waterline with the JcatBeauty Jumbo Eye Pencil. So we're just going to take this over here and we're going to line, basically go into our bottom lashes. So I don't like to put too much because I don't want it to look cakey. I just want to define it just a little bit on my lower lashes. So it does look really nice. I do like how the Colourpop palette did just give it that beautiful glow. I love this halo eye. It is very natural. You guys can use this for a summery look, a spring look. It is very nice. I'm going to go into the shade, I guess, Supernova, and then we're just going to highlight these parts over here, beauties, okay? Alright beauty, so I am loving the glow that this gives you. It glows to the gods over here. You know, you get a nice little, little oomph. Alright beauty, so I am in love with this glow that I got. So I did go in with the Morphe Lo-Fi palette, and then we also went into the loose highlight from Wet n Wild Beauty. You guys, this is my topper always. I use it as my topper, but you guys, it just gives you a glow to the gods, as you can see over here. Like, girl, you're gonna be shining up the night, shining up the day. You're gonna be glistening to the gods. Like, this is gonna give you the best highlight over here, okay? So I'm loving how that's looking over there. It is giving you a very beautiful, nice glow over there. Like, it's just amazing. So now we're gonna get into lips beauty. So we're about to finish up this video. So I usually I'm gonna line my lips with a black liner, and then we're gonna go and try to find a shade that's gonna go with this makeup look. So let's just get into that and let's see what we can do with these lips over here, okay? So beauties, there is a way you can emphasize having bigger lips. So if you beauties have seen my previous videos, you guys have seen I have lines on my lips. So what I usually do is I'll line it out just like this, try to get it, to my best lined ability. So you're just going to take your natural, you're just going to do a line down the middle like that. You're going to do a line up this way, so you have like a nice line straight up and down. Then we're going to go into the contours kind of our lips. So we're kind of going to go like that, like a natural contour over there, and then another one right over there, and basically just do the same thing on the bottom. So we have a nice contoured out lip. So when we put on our lipstick or anything, this black pigment is going to blend in with that, and it's going to make you look like you have nice, bigger and fuller lips if you guys do this. Alright beauties, so that's what it's looking like after I did line my lips with just a regular black liner. You guys, I don't know where I got this from. It's just a regular black liner. And then we're going to be seeing what shade I'm about to go into, so I'm going to go figure that out, and we're going to see what we're going to get into, okay? So I did decide, so I'm going to go in with this Perfect Tone Matte Lip Cream over here, and then we're going to be going into this Revlon kind of pink lip gloss. So we're just going to be popping this on top after we're done lining our lips with this matte lip cream. Alright beauty, so this is what it looks like with this matte lip cream. It does give an emphasis to this look. I really do like just this regular bold look over here. It really is kind of bold looking. So you beauties can go matte with this, or you can just pop it with some lip gloss. It just makes it pop. I do like how it looks with the lip gloss or without the lip gloss. The matte shade was very beautiful, and as you guys can see, these lips are plumped, looking fresh, looking clean. This is about the finished product product over here. So what we're about to do is we're about to set our face. I am going to go into my newest product. This is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. Okay, you beauties, I love how this mist just gives you like, it's a very nice mist. It's not a very deep mist where it's just gonna like splash your face. It is a nice, just like if you're going through like a garden mist, like, and it is, I love it. Like, you guys, this setting spray I would definitely recommend. I love the smell of it. It smells fresh, it feels homey, the packaging looks homey. Like, I just love the setting mist, and it literally, like, you guys, when it squirts out the bottle, it's just a beautiful mist. Like, it doesn't spray in the wrong areas. It literally gives you an ultra fine mist. Like, you guys, like, this is like a go-to right here, like for your everyday makeup. That is just a go-to that you guys can use in your add to your routine. I loved all the shades, you guys. Like, literally, to be honest, you guys, the glitter shades that were in the palette, I would definitely say is the most glittery pigment that I have seen out of an eyeshadow palette. Like, the glitters were just spot on. They're not like too compact, you guys. Like, the glitters move around, but once you put them on your eye, like, literally, you guys, I did not have to go in with any extra glitter for this look. Like, the glitter in the palette just made it pop, because other palettes that I've tried, you go in with the glitter shade and it looks glittery, but it's not as glittery when you put it. It's like an ultra fine glitter. Like, this glitter, you guys, it just makes it pop. Like, to be honest, you guys, when I put it on my eye, I just felt like a disco ball, because literally, you guys, the glitter was just amazing. It was spot on. I would definitely recommend this palette for you guys if you guys are looking for very natural, beautiful, glamorous vibes over here. Very subtle, or you can be very glamorous with this look as well. Alright, beauties, this is the completed look for you beauties today. I hope you beauties did enjoy this video. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to comment down below on any thoughts that you have on this video, or also any reviews that you guys want to see from me, or any video ideas you want to see from your boo over here, okay? And I just loved, you guys, this Colourpop palette. It was amazing. I loved all of these pigments that I got into. You can do a very natural look with this palette, or you can do a very glamorous look with this palette. I did just pop in a little bit of black from my other palette, my BH Cosmetics, just to emphasize my crease just a little bit. But you guys, this palette, I would say nailed it. I give it a 10 out of 10, you guys. Like, I love this palette. I would highly recommend Colourpop for you guys. I loved experiencing this and trying out Colourpop products, because this is the first time that I've ever tried out Colourpop products. I used it on my brows and on my eyes as well, so I was very pleased on everything that I did receive from Ulta, and I am very pleased with how Colourpop just did a wonderful job on their products. Like, I loved all the glitter pigments. I love the matte shades. I did not really have a problem with blending out these pigments as well, because you guys also know when you get a eyeshadow palette, sometimes it's hard to blend out your colors. But with this palette, I did not have really at all any problems blending out the shadows in this palette. So I would love to get into more Colourpop palettes for you guys and see how if that works out. Also, you guys know that they're cruelty free. They don't test on animals, so that's very good to find in a makeup brand. So I do very much support Colourpop. They're amazing. I love everything that I did get in this video, and I love this look that I created, and I can't wait to create more content for you beauties. And I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for staying tuned into my videos. You guys are amazing. You're awesome. You can conquer the day, do anything you set your mind to. And I thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I love you guys, and I will catch you guys on my next upload. I love you guys. Bye.